counted me out. To the channel, well, we made it without you. We made it without you. We don't need you. We don't need nothing. Let me go to this lounge here. Ooh, Jesus. What the devil? What's making that sound?
No complications. No complications. I know everybody mad at that thing. If somebody is gonna watch this back, what the fuck is this sound, nigga? So far, it's good. It's just, you know, give us our own like. I promise y'all that sound gonna go away. It's cause I had that on, so the sound's just doubling back. Copy link, then take it to Messenger, and okay. Now let me go to Facebook, on both Facebooks. I'll just do a quick video on Instagram or something. Yo, what's going on? Oh, delete that, yeah. Come on, nigga, then. Yo, what's going on, family? I need y'all to go over to the link in the bio and go check us out. We streaming live Game of Thrones. Come hang out with us. Short, simple, sweet, and to the point. Share, don't care. Share, don't care. Same thing over here. What's going on, family? We're streaming live right now. Go to the link in the bio. We playing Game of Thrones. Come hang out with us. Put it on ours.
Can we make our pages have stories?
Yeah. Put them on the stories if you want. Post a link. I wish I had $30 to throw. Stay Together Productions.
You put it on INF already?
Yeah. Okay, that's everything for me anyway. La-di-da-di, we like to party. Abu Dhabi, we like to party. We don't cause trouble, we just ride Bugatti. Bad chick shawty, sorta resembles. I messed that up. Sorta resembles shawty. You ready? Did you get everything? Just let me know, shoot. Bad chick shawty, sorta resemble shawty. Okay, live chat. I'm here. Okay. You ready? Come on, nigga. I said, come on, nigga. There you go. That's what I thought. He knows who Daddy is. I swings it.
These are dark days, I fear.
Because they do know who Daddy is. So does the stream.
Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the war. The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Yeah, sure it is.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the Crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
I demand you let her go.
Ethan.
No.
Don't let them take me!
Clutch Williams, we don't care about Clutch Williams. Shout out to Clutch Williams. That's not true, actually. I don't want no problems. That's Asher.
Whoa, it's just me, Beskar.
Took you long enough. The ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Asher the Basher.
You can stop pacing.
Put you in the basket or put you in the basket. I mean the casket. But don't risk it. You better ask it.
This
This stuff is weak.
Right for the house forester.
Except he's probably dead.
She said she want the nigga farthest from her. So that's the one
that
over
why?
in Eos.
Or blood.
Taste it and find out.
Yeah, okay.
Really?
Oh, you can taste it actually?
Nice having the place to
It's
ourselves.
probably blood too.
It's blood.
Knew it. Asher the Basher. They call him the warrior. The real G.
Beskar,
And they
just
be
from us.
ignoring you. Asher the Bastard. The hookah? Does exist then?
Fragrant. Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Hatchet.
Only a forester brings his axe all the way to Essos. Neat little thing, though.
Yeah, that's my axe. Give me my axe. Yeah. I keep my axe on the wayside. This ain't Bayside. If you play I.
Ale. goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink
I'm good.
You obviously won't. You weren't paying attention?
I had to make sure the link was going.
Mm-hmm.
Resume.
even fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
Where?
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Oh, shoot. What's up, fat boy?
Yeah. We need him alive to collect his bounty.
Who is here?
After that...
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zogur. Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
I don't need whores. I've been told I'm quite handsome.
Yeah. Buy whores. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go
Boy's a
anywhere.
little dapper. He keeps his beard right.
Could afford passage back to
saying?
Westeros.
And keep the fade going on his hair
I got
somehow.
nothing from my family in
He
years.
probably
You mean go
invented
home?
the fade, to be honest.
They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn,
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
good point,
Back up.
Wesker.
Quit yelling
I
at
know
me.
Sometimes.
You wasn't
Just
here.
remember.
I did hit it.
We have a good thing here.
Don't worry about it. If you said it, I heard it.
Moment now we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast to all of us deadly bastards.
To getting rich.
To 800 gold dragons in our pocket.
Well said.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Bazak.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal from the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Okay.
Don't threaten me.
Beskar, what happened to the last man who threatened us?
I crushed his testicles in my fist.
Who?
They made sort of a wet popping sound.
Who?
Where is he?
Where's who?
That hurt you?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
It should be 8.
Bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have it.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Who?
And we're done with you, too.
What have you done?
La da diri sombazi. Do
Oh,
ebi
shit.
me.
Don't talk to my men.
What have you
Tazal, what the
done?
hell?
I heard you.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The wise masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Beza. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money, and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Ojos me nomi jahos sokisikas!
Play it cool.
Not today, I'm afraid.
Get down! All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of the sword?
Kill them! Now! Now that's more like.
Here's one.
Come on! Sicuri no pasmi! Tobitao!
You owe me one.
This is for Volantis!
Beskar!
Fuck you, Ash. Fazal! Coste da Gitis! Problemas! Ilimbonios!
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Novos.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop. Until you and your friend
You see,
are dead.
I'm just listening to dialogue.
Tazal!
Did you even tell who's who?
Asher!
What in all the gods' fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go. Come on.
Malcolm!
Damn.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop!
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
far away.
That's far enough.
I come from the Tweens bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Roland.
You again. Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord? A stable boy in front of the world? You did this at Duskendale, and you have the fucking stones to try it again. No! This house has suffered the loss of many good men, and you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead. They're Forrester! Look at the colours! Fine, please. Now! Fine! I'll dump them in the river then! You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that? Aye, I heard you. That was a sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself. 7 out.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
Roger.
It's me. Roderick. Roderick?
Roderick, for the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Oh, God. Oh, God. I couldn't. You don't got no morphine. They don't put you to sleep. Nothing. You feel all of that.
The milk of the poppy. Drink. Come now. That's it.
Roderick!
My lady!
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live?
Only if you let me finish my work.
Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No, Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you all right?
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
These wounds will heal.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan demanded he let me go. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan... How could this happen to him?
I can't believe he's gone.
Me neither. We're planning to honor Ethan in the grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can do it.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
Her song is beautiful too. I think I had it on my MP3, my old one anyway.
We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal, but...
I'll be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
Let's find out.
Only one way to find out.
Come on, go on, get
I
up.
missed you, brother.
My boy's like, ooh, that's a long
You
way.
can do this, Roderick.
Why the door got to be that far? We had to bring that closer. There you go. And they said I wouldn't walk again. Boy look like Scarface though.
Roderick!
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I need to go.
I need to attend that meeting.
And you will. But you will get there on your feet. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready?
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, the doorknob looks so cartoony.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Gary. So this is the wallpaper.
Recruits at the gate!
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Oh, I am controlling him.
Your arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
What up, Frostfinger? Frostfinger.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
That's not your concern.
Hey, I'm just trying to help you out. Well, whoever you are, go see Frostfinger. He'll get you sorted out.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. So don't act all high and mighty with him. He won't stand for it.
Where was he at? Is he up there?
Go up.
Get off of me. Get your ice cold frost toes off of me. Frostfinger.
Recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Gary Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You thief. A raper. You abandon your post. Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
That's none of your business.
You're a Castle Black boy. Every last wart on your freezing cold ass is my business now. You arrive on horseback, wearing a soldier's livery. I know exactly who you are, Gary Tuttle.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. And yes, it is my business, all of it. The sooner you learn that, the better.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
That's very encouraging.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
They give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it. The Lord Whitehill is about this.
We should just take what we need. I'd rather die.
The Whitehill soldiers always seem to be angry. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
You know what else? No fucking wine.
Well, there must be wine in the cellars.
Degau's locked him up tight, just like his own
Roderick?
cunt.
Oh shit, the nigga's up.
He has no...
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses.
Forrest is a
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg, my
Who
lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
They really think that's funny?
We have business in the Great Hall.
Get up.
Go round.
Get out of my way.
Get out of my way.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Talia, get up off of me for a minute. Get up off me, go and run up over there. You go round. I'm gonna stay out here for a little bit. That's what I
wonder
thought.
What's weaker? Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
He shook. Yeah, you can't do it too.
My lord.
Yeah, get out of here. Go tall jump with your friends like I know you about to do.
Let's go.
It's madness. You can't starve them
We'll
out.
not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords,
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my health.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay...
Sir Royland!
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing! I will have order! Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then get an army.
Then find me one, Sir Roy.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed. And our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, The marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
You were just gonna marry my ass.
He's barely recovered.
I'm not ready.
My son, I understand your doubts, but if she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn Highpoint to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'll secure the father's army, no matter what it takes.
Very good, my lord.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handle it.
Perhaps a few meals are in order, but no wine.
It's a start, at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're doing good.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Back to Mira.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
You're in our thoughts.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira. I had to borrow that from Father. Mine was stolen, can you imagine?
Yeah. Can you imagine?
I wonder who it was.
Somebody stole it. I wonder who it was. Yeah.
Oh, are there any more invitations?
Who
to
you
send,
think that
or are we
was?
finally done with the gossip things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady
Cold
Mira
boy.
Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
So you don't do nothing for me then?
I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
You just ain't know it. Mira do but sneak around on you.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Finish the letter to Sir Maynard or forge a letter to Elena Glenmore.
Dear Lady Elena. No, dearest Lady Elena. She took the seal with her. Luckily, I have this, Lady Marjorie's seal. Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters.
Oh, that door scared me.
Elena of House Glenmore. I've never heard of the Glenmores. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind. What about? Well, we really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those? I've got them.
Today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder.
I say it'll be a short order.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
I'm not moving.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
No,
to defend
and I don't care. You should. Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what diacrime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You fuck potatoes?
What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Boy, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Will you stop arguing?
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Tuttle, who was it?
These two were arguing.
Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle. Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger, so we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger. I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck.
I'm finna pass out.
Here we go. Again.
It ain't even that bad.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. Are you dead? Are you hard to hit?
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Yeah, you don't put the arrow in there first. You get them.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes. One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
You recognize that guy? Tyrone Magnus. You're about to watch the new Dragon Ball Z Broly movie. On where? Cause I want to see it.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I can't promise anything.
I'm trusting you. Don't let me down.
You're gonna be okay, Bessie. I know it's cold. What else is there to do? Talking about you had all these tests for me. Shit, nigga, I only seen that one, and I passed it with flying colors. Talk to this nigga in here. What's up, nigga? Mess all. Frostfinger.
Tuttle, I gave you orders.
And what were they?
So what are you doing up here?
I'm curious. How did you lose your fingers?
You're curious, are you? Are you curious what it's like inside an ice cell?
No, sir.
Didn't think so. Now, if there's nothing else you need...
I want to know when I'll be taking my vows.
You arrived yesterday, Tuttle. Worry about me, not your vows. I've answered your questions.
Sir, have you heard of the North Grove?
Of course I've heard of it. Just like I've heard of Snarks, Grumpkins, and Children of the fucking Forest. It's all horse shit.
Sorry, sir. I'll get back to work.
Is there something for me to do around the other way? No. Let's just go back down and be better at everybody else. And everything.
It's not iron. Too hard to burn. They say it's 700 feet tall and 8,000 years old.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue!
Goddamn.
You, grab a practice sword.
You just gonna grab one, or can I choose one? Kinda choose one.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Oh, I'm finna whoop you.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck. Come on, keep at it.
He impressed. Well, look at here.
Well fought.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
So then let's go. We can go right now. This mean it wasn't all that good.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help?
I'm supposed to be moving. Oh my God. Babe.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
You hear me?
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing isn't frozen off.
Fuck off, Finn. Bloody ass.
Bloody
Mind
arse.
your language, Garrett.
If we challenge him in a fight, challenge him in a sword fight. Whoop that big old bull.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Garrett, do something.
Just calm down. Fight it.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I won't say it again.
Punch.
Fuck!
Yeah, you didn't think that would happen.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
Here they go again.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended it.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Now, John, you was cool in the show now.
What the fuck?
Don't do nothing crazy.
I'm sorry, we always
This
be
way.
saying cleaner stuff up here. I'm sorry.
I love King's Landing.
If they saying it, oh, shoot.
The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place.
Yeah, but my family's all dying,
The
so.
musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie.
Six.
What did you want to talk about? Just through here. What are you doing? You'll see.
Everything looks like a
Alsace's finest wine.
water painting.
Come on, sit down. Where did you get that? I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. It's just wine. I promise you, we won't get in trouble. So, well, I just...
Come on, out with it.
I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself.
You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Have you tried
A family of my own.
It's not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first. I know she often confides in you, and
So you want me to ask her?
that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
I can't make that promise, Sarah.
You could if you wanted. It's not that difficult. I'm sorry. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine.
Yes.
With
Yes.
your brother,
Humongously.
your father.
Wait, how do you know that? Ain't nobody tell you.
You need this more than I do.
Terry.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We're just enjoying the sunshine.
Is that what they're calling wine these days? Not the finest Arbor Red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords...
You can't let that happen.
Why do you think I brought it up? Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
She just chugging on.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Ambrose.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
What are you yelling at?
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
Perhaps you should ask Lord Tyrion.
I asked you.
Ambrose? She's here for the same reason you are. Ironwood.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss?
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly.
There's no need to make threats.
I pressed that by
You
accident.
have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the Crown needs.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of ironwood. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you? A war that may come sooner than you think. However, I know your house needs this. I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Back in heels. Ashaw. Yeah, run away. Run away. You know what it is.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
Look like Thor.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favour.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Now, baby, this game takes place a little further in the show than we are, so you'll see some characters, especially this girl. That's the
This
totally
mother of
different
dragons
place than where they are
are
now.
headed north, so we make for
But if
Marine.
anything, it's gonna make you want to watch the show to see how they got there.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Oh no.
Honte Renas. Yung kai hanonchos si botagong kostoti daor.
Let's go.
You're quick, I'll give you that, but you're reckless.
If I have to, I will murder my way to Ramsay Snow and cave his bloody head in.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
If only we had the camera on. Hey, y'all. What you want to do?
Bust down.
Mira. Where they done stole? Had them been robbed, call the police.
Everything's still here. I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
It's never in question.
Of course.
Make sure she know you can still fuck.
Enough, Maester.
We need more of your people
now. Elena, you said you'd push to get her father's army, and so you must. Just remember that you'll want to see gentleness in you.
Ethan's dead, he can't have no more babies.
I don't mean to
Talia
burden
can
you
have
with
some, and
unwanted
so can Mira,
advice.
but they don't matter.
This is an important day for all of us.
You're making me nervous, Mother.
Like Asher probably has 37 illegitimate kids, so we ain't gonna talk about him.
She's here.
Hit the whoosh. The whoosh. Love you.
Oh, love you. Let it be.
I'm letting you be. Oh, that's her. Yeah, I'm Scarface now, baby.
You look... You're really...
I'm glad to see you.
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good
She
to
appreciated that. ... She don't love me no more because I'm crippled. Would you love me anymore if I was crippled? Uh-huh.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see
We
you.
have much to discuss.
So if I can't, you ain't messing with me no more? You ain't messing with me no more if I can't?
I suppose we do.
Is that how it is?
I love you forever and always.
You know what?
As soon as I heard you,
I feel the...
my father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Mother's name day feast.
That's mean.
We danced until the sun came out.
You're supposed to me through sickness.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but... I want to know what you're going through.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Ramsey.
If you can't even tell me that, it must be worse than I thought. I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded. Yet now she writes me directly.
Lady Marjorie must have a reason.
Do you think I'm naive? I don't know what favors you had to call in, but I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that truly what you want? Would you do that to me? After everything we've shared? I suppose that means yes.
No, you're answering too
Very
slow.
well. I'll tell my father our betrothal stands. But this will be a marriage of necessity, and I do not expect it will be a happy one.
You don't want to be married to me, Viv?
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
Yes, I am. Roderick can be very convincing.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple.
What do you want, Whitetail?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true.
I kill
I
you.
sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral.
Every time I play.
But I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want to say.
Shut up, Reed.
The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
What sort of a game are you playing?
I just want to be certain that you...
Don't get beat up on stream.
Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Herrenburg. Now, I hear you're ordering them around.
I'll stop this stream. Don't play with me.
Resume it.
It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fuck your soldiers. Fuck you too.
Roderick, please.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
No.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother.
If you don't do it, Ryan can't be at the funeral. So what do you want?
Go on. Get on your knees. Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that.
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please.
No, you don't.
And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
We will not stand for this.
What are you gonna do? Bludgeon me with a walking stick? Besides, you just swore an oath to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but to be shamed in your own hall, in front of your own family and advisors.
I did it for Ryan.
Just to see him for a few hours.
And you don't get slapped in here. It's so royal and go here with the pimp hand for me.
Are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
It was Finn's fault. I think he might be dangerous.
We need dangerous men for what's coming.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think he might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They killed my lord. I couldn't stop them.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I can't just ignore him.
No good will come of doing otherwise. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Oh. Shut up.
Talking to the people in the comment?
No.
I felt the same first time I saw it.
Sorry.
I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Hola Fafingo.
I'm here, but where are you?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. Don't like it, I can take it up with the commander. Did you not hear me? At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me. Yes, sir. Enjoy your night. I hope it wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
You were in the throne room earlier. What brings you to the garden?
You do. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What do you mean?
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I hate to see you suffer.
Let her go!
You?
What happened? What was that?
He tried to kill me.
What does it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of it. I know a few places in Fleabot. No one will ever find him.
We should talk about this. Later.
I'll find you.
Everything all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
Roderick! It's you. Isn't it?
Yes, it's me.
I'm here, right?
Roderick, they said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse says you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it.
Okay.
Ryan, you know I'm not a coward. Foresters stand together.
That's enough. Your little chat is over. Step back.
I will speak with my brother.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick, are you going to forget about me? Are you?
Family will not forget.
Of course not.
We are your family, Ryan. Don't forget that. All right?
I won't. Please hurry.
How about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands.
Ooh, foreshadowing.
I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
Our family is strong.
Our family is strong, Mother. We will not fall.
Many men are strong, and still the night takes them. You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett, they all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord? My father, he was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord.
Honorable.
He was always honourable. I never knew a man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother.
He saved.
He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice, and from their sacrifice, New life begins.
I am from ice.
I am from ice.
Pretty much. They cremate them with the ironwood that they grow.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers gay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words, faced with the sword, chilled Ramsay to fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rules anew. Still iron rules anew.
I believe... Come on, nigga. I said... Come on, nigga. Yeah, it moved on.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No. I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else really to be worried about? What was that?
Ooh. 24% of players furious. 30 kiss. She was happy with for Dolphin. Players attack her. I mean, who's gonna leave the cold boy to die? That's heartless. He saved your life and you ran on him.
Them like, oh, sorry, boy.
And then left this man to come and try and kill you later. And you know he know where you live.
Oh my god. Y'all is some heartless people.
And knowing how Game of Thrones go, they'll probably have him go, oh, she killed the cold boy, or something like that. Oh my god. Talia's song is good. Did you like it? So what'd you think of this one?
Kings and queens melt down their
This is a different version. Your version was a different version from what I have, but they have a bunch of different versions of this song based on how you played Ethan, and I think they just have it like a canon version. I think that's what this is. You see, that part wasn't in there.
Past, call starving giants forth, urge cannibals to
So what'd you think of it? That end didn't break your heart? Having to cremate them and go through the funeral? How they can't even talk to Ryan like they want to at the funeral? How everyone broke up and started crying at the end when they lit them on fire.
And her song does not make her no better. It's a good song, but you just...
I will say one thing is that doggone, you don't care about your daddy? Shoot. She said one thing about her daddy, and then the rest of the song's about Ethan.
and I protect my own, and I protect my own.
I'm giving you a card tonight.
In my pants. I just took them off. So who's your favorite character? And what do you want to see happen?
You want me to go from the beginning till now?
I'm talking about as of right now. If you have multiple ones, you can say it. But...
Okay, it wasn't Ethan, but my heart's broken.
Why was it Ethan?
Because
what?
Reminds me a little homie. Right now, I think it's the mom, cause she like, do whatever you gotta do for the family. That's just me. Like, okay, we gotta kill everybody. Do what you gotta do for your family.
At first, I'll agree with you. I'm going from when I first played it instead of since I know what's in the future. From when I first played it, from episode 1, I could say the same thing. Ethan was my favorite character because, you know, to me it felt like it was cool to see that he was so young, but he was given the responsibility to lead this entire house. And I think it would have been cooler if they actually let him live on a couple more episodes. If they wanted to, they could have still killed him. Just let him live a little longer. Like they had him have that whole speech on what it is to be Lord and talking about his father and grandfather and great-grandfathers and all them. It feels like it was all for nothing if he gonna die at the end of the episode. Like, why'd you waste our time with building him up like that? But now...
This didn't leave me, like, on a cliffhanger. Like, I always at least see what's gonna happen next, but it's not like...
Now my favorite character is Asher. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna stay that way. Yeah, Asher's cool. I will say I kind of respect Roderick a little bit more than I did the first time around. Because now I'm really starting to like go, okay, Roderick has some stuff to go through. I think it's because in stories I like the underdog characters. And Ethan kind of played the role of the underdog with like everyone's like, a little boy, he can't lead us. He was kind of playing the underdog role, and just from what they tell you of all the Forrester kids, you can tell Roderick was always he's going to be the best kid in the world. This is the best kid I got out of this bunch. That's my boy right there. And they kind of like, yeah, Asher, he whatever. So Asher was kind of the underdog in the family, the one everybody shunned, saying, yeah, he's wild, he crazy, don't fuck with Asher. So I think that's why I like him.
Well, you guys, what time is it?
It's time to play episode 3.
8:16.
I'm finna play episode 3.
Excuse me, no we're not.
I'm finna play episode 3.
Another day.
I said I'm playing episode 3.
Not without me.
Why not?
This is on our channel together.
Okay.
I've been making the choices. How you just gonna take over my whole episode 3 like that though? Like, then my character's probably gonna be all mixed up because you gonna choose your choices.
Okay. Episode 3. Next time.